Hi everyone, my name's Holly and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I thought I was just going to do a little introduction, get to know me kind of Q&A thing. I did a question thing on Instagram and a couple of people have messaged me like asking questions about me and wanted me to answer them. So let's start off with, first of all, I look a mess, so I'm going to be doing some makeup today. All my spots are out and you know, it's fun being a teenager. So I'm just going to jump right in basically, and I hope you enjoy, and if any of you have any other suggestions just leave them in the comments down below. Like and subscribe, and let's jump in. My first step normally for my makeup is moisturiser, always, but we're going to just start off quickly with the questions and just fire right in. So the first question is, what's your name and age? So my name's Holly McPherson, as you probably can see. I'm 17, but I'll be 18 in October. I am from Glasgow, Scotland. My hobbies are dance. As you can see, I'm wearing a leotard right now because I've been practicing all day, and then I thought, why not just start a YouTube channel? Like, I've got nothing to lose and we're in like quarantine just now anyway, so I was just kind of like, yeah, we'll just give it a go and see how it goes and stuff. So I've been practicing all morning, and I'm going to obviously go and practice again after this because I've not obviously been at classes and that, so everything's online. So I've just been taking extra classes before I go back to college in August. So my hobbies are dancing, and I quite like spending time with family and friends and baking. Believe it or not, I have 12 siblings. Yeah. Yep. Stress. Someone asked, what is your future goals? So my goals for the future are always changing. Always. I'm just going in quickly with my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, and this is in the colour chocolate. And this is my Real Technique brush just to do my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera just because they take so long, and I decided during quarantine I was going to slit my eyebrow.
Major regrets. Yep. Maybe not do that again.
But I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, then I'll come back and answer the question about my future goals. So guys, I've done one eyebrow so far. I still obviously need concealer, but I just wanted to add in quickly that I don't really want any hate on like any of this, because the way I do my makeup and stuff like that, like, it's genuinely just so weird. Like, I do really weird things in like really weird orders. It's really weird. You kind of get to know me quite well the more videos I
post. I'm quite a weird person, but we're all unique.
But I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this eyebrow and conceal, and then I'll be right back. Right guys, so I've just did my eyebrows. I need to go in and conceal them now because they look like slugs. They look like absolute slugs. So I'm just going to take the NYX concealer and I'm just going to, this is quite a strange part. So we're just going round like that, and then just so it's like near perfect, well, to my liking, we're just going to go under with a small. Once it starts to kind of clear up round that brow, that's when I'll kind of go in with this little brush here. It's like a buffing kind of brush, and I'll just blend that into my eyelid, blend the excess concealer down, because that's quite good coverage as well, and then obviously there's still going to be some left here, so just take that down onto the eyelid. So guys, I've just done my eyebrows, I've concealed them out a little bit. Now I'm just going to go over the blemishes or like any spots, so I've got quite a lot just now obviously, like I said.
Cause spots are not pretty.
Personally, I like a full coverage foundation when my face is like this. Guys, so I just waited.
Waited?
At the moment, my future goals are to, well, I start college with Dance Point College in Scotland, Glasgow, with Robert Hamilton. I trained with him since I was 2, and then I went to Anniesland College, that Dance Studio Scotland, for 2 years there. But I decided I wanted to go back to Robert and complete my HNC and D. So that's kind of part of the plan at the moment. And then after that, I want to go and work and perform and be a dancer, stuff like that for a bit, and then hopefully eventually open my own dance school up. I'm just taking that Wake Me Up Rimmel foundation just now, and I'm just going to put that on. I really like this foundation actually. It's quite, it's a good kind of coverage. Like, it's to my liking. But I've had mixed opinions on it, but I personally like it. Next question is, what age did you start dancing at? Now, I'm laughing at this because I know exactly who asked me this, and it was my lash tech, and she already knows all the answers, but I asked my Instagram obviously to ask questions, so it's to let you guys know. But I started dancing at the age of 2. I went to my auntie's dance school, just a wee local one in the community centre, Sarah Turner, where I did my classes there. So I was 2, and then when I turned 3, Robert Hamilton, my mum went to Robert Hamilton, but when I turned 3, my mum was still there, like training with Robert, and he was like, oh, bring her to me and stuff like that. So Mum took me along to his classes, and I was there ever since. So I had lots of opportunities with Robert, and the other teachers there, like Julianne and stuff like that, they were amazing. And then when I turned 15, I decided that school wasn't for me, so I was going to go to college and I was going to study dance, because Robert didn't have his college course open by this point. So I went to Anniesland College and I studied dance there for 2 years. I did my NC, and now I've found my way back home, basically. Robert's dance school has always been like a home to me and like a second family, so yeah. Next question is, what got me into dance? It was in my mum, basically. My mum was a dancer herself, and she always knew that if she had a baby girl, I was going to go into dance, if you get me. See if that's all blended. This looks really patchy on the skin, but it's fine once I start to powder and conceal and stuff like that. So yeah, my mum basically got me into dance, and then ever since I've just kind of stuck at it. So yeah. Who is my favourite school teacher and why? Right, everybody knows the answer to this if you know me. It has to be Miss McGriver. I had her in, she's called Lindsay McGriver, but obviously I know her as Miss McGriver. I had her in primary school. I had her in primary 1, no I didn't have her in primary 1, I had her in primary 3, primary 6 and primary 7. I don't know what that is in English, but in England, but I had her 3 years, and I knew her through a girl who came to Dance Point with me, one of the older girls. It's her cousin, April. She has to be my all-time favourite. She supported me through everything, like all my dance opportunities and stuff like that. So has to be Miss McGriver, hands down. She's an amazing woman. Next question is, who is my inspiration and why? Again, this is another one that changes all the time. I have got like a good few, like, yeah, I've just got like a few like that genuinely always have stuck. So my first one has to be hands down Robert Hamilton. He's done so much for me that no dance teacher should have to do, but he does it out of love, if you get me. So that inspires me, like, for when if I want to when I want to open my own dance school, that'll inspire me to be like, oh well, I'm going to help my students because I care about them. Like, I'm not just in this for the business. If you get me. Right now I'm just beating my face and I just look really stupid, but it's okay. And then another person that really inspires me is
Michael Jackson.
yeah, a lot of people might be a bit iffy about that, but I don't know, I just really look up to him, like his music and his artistry. I just think, oh my god, he's amazing. Just love Michael Jackson overall. There's been another few people that's really inspired me along the way. So when I went to Anniesland College, there was a lecturer there called Gillian White. She really helped me. She inspired me. She helped me through some tough times. And Nikki, my other dance teacher, because I went to Gillian's dance school as well. They both really helped me through some dark times, and I appreciate them so much. Another inspiration to me is my mum. My mum's had some tough times and she's always come out back fighting, like she's always come out stronger, if you get me. So that does like inspire me to be like, well, if she can do it, anyone can, because obviously I know her battles. So that's my inspirations off the top of my head. There's lots of people that inspire me, lots of people. Like every day I see someone new that inspires me.
What's your... Oh, wait, one question.
Wrong order. What's your nickname? I don't really have a specific nickname, like no one actually calls me anything specific, but sometimes people just be like, oh, Hall or Hull.
Who? Halls. Really at that doorstep.
That tends to be my go-to name if people can't be bothered calling me my full name, but I don't mind. Mum calls me Tallulah sometimes, I don't know why. God knows. Next one is, who's your celebrity crush? Zac Efron or Justin Bieber?
Obviously.
What was it like being on TV at such a young age? So this is something that not a lot of people know about, like if you don't know me, like cause I look so different to start with, and because it was so long ago. So I was actually on a show called What to Dance with my group Mini Moves. Just use my sisters. Thanks, Abby. So I was actually on a show called Got to Dance with my group Mini Moves and The Box. Twice that was. Right now I'm just doing a wee bit of bronzer. I don't really do contour, normally just bronzer. So I was on that with The Box and Mini Moves. We made it to the final both times. The Box came second and Mini Moves came fourth. I was also on a TV show called Britain's Got Talent. So a lot of people from Britain obviously know that. But if you don't, it's basically like a talent show. And we got to the live shows on that. So given the opportunities, that was when I was training with Robert when I was really young. I was like, for The Box I was like 5 or 6, and then when it was Mini Moves I was 9, 10, 11, yeah, roughly. So I was really young then. I don't remember much of it, but I do remember like a lot of it, if you get me, if that makes sense. But it was genuinely like the best experience of my life. Oh, that's a little bit bold, that's fine, I'll just blend it after. So basically it was like an amazing experience. All the people I met was so lovely. I'm still in touch with a good few people from like the TV shows, and you know, like it's really helped me to like through my dance career like so much. Yeah, it's just been really helpful, to be honest. It was just an overall amazing experience, and I wouldn't change it for the world, and I would go back in a heartbeat 100% for it. My next question is, what's your proudest accomplishment? I'd probably say just getting through all the tough times in life, and like again, like travelling the world. Like we've been to Hong Kong twice, New York, London, Guernsey, Italy. We've been all over the place really. So we have we've done pantos like for like 5 seasons, I think it was. 5 years it was, yeah, we done Panto, and I don't know, it was just such a good experience, like overall it gave me like the confidence boost that I think that I really needed to actually go somewhere and pursue my career. So yeah, I'm back. Sorry. So the next question is, where do I see myself in 5 years time? Where do I see myself in 5 years time? Now that is quite a question. 5 years time, hopefully I'll either be out working or choreographing or something like that, like something along the lines, if you know what I mean. I just need to blend this quickly because that's really dark. Yeah, so hopefully just working and like travelling the world and stuff like that. That is my ultimate aim. That is where I really do like want to like pursue dance, if you get me. Because that's always been like a really important aspect to my life. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go in with this Revolution palette. It's a wee bit like empty. I need to order more, but we're just gonna go in with this blusher. I like this blush a lot, see, because it's got like such a wee shine to it and it just makes you look more awake. See, so that's that one. And then guys, I also ordered this other palette. I've had it for quite a while now, but it's the Revolution Roxy palette, and oh my goodness, that was blind. And oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with that highlighter, like, yeah. It's hard to see, but it's so pretty. I'm going to go in with this wee kind of buffy brush and we're just going to go that glow. Normally I would do eyes, but too much effort. Just can't be bothered. I also am not doing lashes today because I'm going to go in after this and practice. So they'll just come off anyway, and I was going to try the semi-permanents as well later on, so because I ordered that. So I was going to try that and see what it's like. So I'm just going to do my nose and my upper lip. Because everybody else loves the upper lip highlight, it just gives me life. Just under that wee brow point. And then sometimes I'll just go in the inner corner and see. I'm just going to skip ahead and do the other side. So guys, that's the other side done, highlight wise. I also have another funny story to tell you because I've not got any more questions because I literally posted this like 20 minutes before I started filming. But obviously we're in lockdown just now, and yeah, it's not the greatest. Everyone's kind of getting bored. Sometimes it's different all over the place just now, but in Scotland we're still in lockdown, like just now. So I decided it was going to be a smarter year to cut my hair off. Bearing in mind my hair was about down to here before. And I know it's not that long, but it was really long for me. Like, I was proud of it, and I tried to do the e-girl thing, like half and half, and it failed. Like, it was the worst ever, like, it looked awful. It was so bad. And it came out orange, and it just wasn't ideal, if you get me. So I kind of messed that up a lot, and now it came to me having to cut my hair off. So I'm just going to go in and with lip liner. So that's the lip liner, and I'll just go like this, and then so rub my lips together and it'll just blend. so yeah, it's like more of a definition. I look really patchy in this lighting and it's not okay. But I'm just gonna fake it to make it. Now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. That's running out of this. I got this out of Superdrug and I've actually never found a mascara that works better on my eyes. Like, I do not have any eyelashes. Like, of all people in the world, I have no eyelashes whatsoever. And because I'm a natural ginger, they're full scale ginger and it's not okay. I'll put my Instagram in the bio, so you can message me on Instagram if you have any other questions as well. Just don't hesitate to ask, whether it be about college or applying for college or dance or like career paths, do you know what I mean? Like, just feel free to ask. And that is all over my eyes, that's okay. Sometimes I will go in at the end and I'll just take like a wee, like, I don't know, what kind of brush will I use? This will do. So I'll just take like a wee, like, I used this the other day actually, eyeshadow brush, and I'll just dip it in like a light powder kind of thing. Not like a powder, but like a contour or like bronzer. And I'll just go up and over. I know it's really weird that I've just done a mascara for my eyes, but this is just a wee extra. As you can see, I've just done it up and over and in the wee corner. And then lastly, I'll just go in with the big buffy brush thing. I'll dip it in the highlight and I'll just literally dab it. And then that's obviously brightened it up a little. And that just makes me look a little bit more awake because I look like death. But yeah, that's basically my makeup like every day, like, because I can genuinely just never be bothered, so I normally just quickly do it in the morning. Normally it takes me like so much quicker, but it's because I was filming today. I think I got through all the questions that I was asked, but obviously, like I said again, if you have anything else, just comment them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll leave my Instagram link in my bio. Yeah, I hope you have a good day and enjoy the rest of lockdown.